if we're going to start over there.
Hello and welcome to Sea of Thieves weekly stream. I'm joined here today by Mike Chapman, design director in the game, and in the booth. What? Sorry?
I said thank you.
Present.
Yes. Noted.
And in the booth,
So
who have we got in the booth
already.
today?
It's Shelley Preston, senior designer.
I don't know, it's a secret to me until it goes live.
You make me introduce myself.
And then, of course, our guest today, our amazing guest today. Do you want to introduce yourself?
I'm kind of Brad. I play full-time on stream, and I play Sea of Thieves all day, I guess.
Yeah.
Every day.
Ooh, nice.
Awesome. And so today's quest, as advertised, was row your boat.
Yes.
And that is what we're going to do. But we just discussed off air here.
The pre-briefing
The
for how this is going to pan out.
Yes, I think-
Consulted Salty, obviously.
Yeah, of
Naturally,
course.
he's here today. His best advice
was to sail to Crescent Isle,
yes.
home of
Pick up
Salty.
a rowboat along the way.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to start a voyage at Crescent Isle. Then
Yeah.
we're going to hightail it across the sea, heading right. In a rowboat, stopping along at islands along the way, hope to find some emergent rewards, pick up any mission bottle quests.
Emergent rewards.
And emergent rewards, do it in interesting ways. Get right across the world and hopefully end in Devil's Roar.
Yeah, and we won't die the entire time.
No, it's going to go swimmingly.
And we want a rowboat absolutely brimming with glinty, shiny stuff
Yes.
by the end of it.
Yes,
That's
Yeah.
the main point of this adventure. Don't forget
that
that.
is correct. It's an important clarification.
So-
we want the visual.
What's more important here is how have we decked out the ship? Because I don't see
I haven't
That's a good
done
point,
anything
actually. Are
yet,
we still
actually.
vanilla?
Do we
vanilla.
want to be?
Still
do we
vanilla?
want,
Vanilla Sea of Thieves.
do we want rare?
Oh, awful.
The rare
Oh, yeah.
cells? Do
It's
we
got to
want?
be rare, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, shall I go put the Reaper's Mark on? Someone might come join
why
us and
not?
row
Why
with
not?
us.
What do you want to go for then? Rare. Well, look at my embarrassing ship customizations. Huntress. And well, I guess the red one, then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Guess the red one. Red one's a good idea. You putting the Reaper's Mark on, Shell?
I am.
Oh, nice. Kaida, you on board?
Yeah, I'm on board.
Should we get going?
Yeah.
What have you put on? What ship?
We've got the Bone Crusher hull, Huntress
Yeah.
figurehead, and the rare sail.
Nice,
eclectic
nice
mix.
choice,
An
nice
eclectic
choice. Okay,
so we're
we've got the
heading-
Reaper's Mark on.
We have.
So we need to go west.
Yep, we're pretty much heading west
Yeah.
now. Is that a ship ahead of us, actually?
Ready?
Maybe.
Oh, it is, yeah. We get Cameron Jake already in the chat. Hello, Cameron Jake. Cameron.
Cameron, why are you saying
Cameron
that?
Jake.
Why are you saying it like that?
That's how you say it. He's
It
Australian.
is a ship. It's
It's
not.
a sloop.
It's not one of the skeleton pillboxes.
Where?
There's so many things I feel like we're adding to the game now with the sea posts, and then the things that outside the forts, the big tall oil
that-
rigs. Like, there was-
Oil rigs.
The
That
oil
classic
rigs.
pirating.
The drilling platform.
Yeah, the
Structure.
The drilling. So,
The
well, that's what
drilling
the skeletons do. You see,
platform.
they're all about investing in the stock market. That's what they're all about. Playing the stocks and shares. The skeletons. That's what they do. No, that was actually a moment before launch, seeing those and thinking, kind of like the idea they look like ships, and you've constantly got that. Is it? Isn't it?
And there's one rock as you go into plunder, and
I
we'll
know.
probably pass it.
I know the one you
that
mean.
tall one every time it gets me, every single time. Also,
Are you sure
as
about being
usual,
on
we
the
will
wheel,
be
Mike?
taking questions when we have some downtime. But this is primarily a play session, people. So put your questions in the chat. Please don't spam it because it wastes everybody else's chat experience. But yeah, throw some things in the chat there, and our community managers there will pop them into the chat here for me, and I'll see if I can ask someone when we have some downtime. But first of all, Kaida, what do we tell us a bit more about yourself? How did you get into streaming, and why Sea of Thieves?
Actually, I just started streaming when Sea of Thieves came out.
Oh,
so
cool.
yeah, so my whole viewer base, all the streamers I play with, it's basically from the community of Sea of Thieves.
Amazing.
And so that's just 6 months, and I've been growing like crazy. I never expected this. I just started streaming with a friend as like a joke, like yeah, we probably have one viewer, and that's going to be each other, we said. But yeah, so I've been extremely lucky.
That's awesome.
It's a great and positive
That's amazing.
community, so I'm super excited.
And where can people find you? Like right now, if they're in the chat, like where would they go to see your channels?
I have a Discord channel, Kaida's Hideout, Twitter also, Kaidawrath, Kaidawrath everywhere, kinda, so that's how you find me.
Where do you primarily stream?
Twitch,
Twitch.
yes. I am not so familiar with Mixer, no. So
Okay.
yeah.
Well, that's just room for expansion, right?
Yeah, right?
What's your favourite thing to do in the game, Kaida? What do you like? What have you enjoyed doing on your path collection?
Chinese! Yeah, and killing, yeah. Basically, I like to complete things, and I just enjoy all kind of things. So many things you can do, all silly things like clearing active fort with snakes or solo Athena robot challenge. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do.
Were you part of the group that cleared the fort with the snakes? That was so
it was
cool.
Foxstyle.
Were you?
Yeah.
idea.
Foxstar, yeah. That
Yeah.
is-
Yeah, basically we just started. That's the strange things with the game and the streamers I play with, because me and Fox, we started up the game and we were like, so what are we gonna do today? And he's like, well, we can do snake and skeletons now, so why not clear a fort with only snakes? And I'm like, it's a crazy idea. Let's do it.
It's a great idea. Yes.
Yeah.
It was a
Shall
lovely
we-
Same
thing
with
where-
Athena.
Sorry.
Shall we shout out to these people over
Yeah,
there
let's do it.
on our right?
Yeah.
Hello.
They've got the build rat thing up.
Let's say it's a lovely moment when we saw that story of Foxstar and
Do you
the
wanna
crew
join our
clearing the fort,
rowboat?
and then we met him a couple of days later at EGX.
Yeah,
just walking down the corridor, like, hey guys, I'm the snake guy. It was awesome.
That's so cute.
No better way to introduce yourself. I'm the snake guy. The guy
I'm the
with the
snake guy. I'm like,
snakes.
yep, you know what it means.
We have NW Girl.
Bill Shots flag up.
Should we
They
Girl32
just started.
I
says
kinda
that they
wanna,
love you,
like-
Kaida.
get them to come with us and row a rowboat with us? But
Did you shout out through the speaking trumpet?
I did. I shouted hello, but everyone else was talking
Can't
as
see
well.
anyone.
So I don't know if they're.
Yeah, it's nobody on their boat.
Hello. Is there anyone there? Can you hear me? I always shout actually a bit louder when I'm talking through the speaking trumpet.
I just love it when people continue to hold it to their mouth and have a conversation with the person next to them and they don't realise they're still broadcasting
Hello.
it like really fast.
It's the play acting, isn't it? It's
You're right.
what you do if you really had a megaphone in your hand.
You would. That is
No.
exactly what I do. No, I
They're
don't.
not
I think
moving, are they?
they're avoiding us.
Too far, can't
Oh.
hear, says Dragon.
Okay.
Right, let's
If we go a
what's
little
their
bit more,
first island.
little
Yeah, you
bit
wanna
more
go a bit
west.
Should we
and
stop
then-
off at a Cannon Cove and see if we can get ourselves a rowboat?
Yeah.
Actually, we're not doing well into the wind at the moment. Let's move
Go a
on a
little
little
bit more west if you can.
Right, this is straight west now.
It's good to see some of you folks back in the chat again. Glad to see you all here again, joining
actually.
another stream.
What island is that ahead? Is that
It's Rum Runner, I think.
yeah? Let's
Think.
Is there any
Let's try
other
and-
ships with the Reaper's Mark on?
There wasn't when I looked just, but we shall see.
No, I
as
thought
we
they had the
progress.
Reaper's Mark, but it was just the Bilge Rat.
Let's pull on close to Rum Runner and have a good look at the beach. Make
We
sure
could,
there's
yeah,
no
we
rowboat.
could see if there's one there.
And you'll see. Is that ship still stationary behind us?
Hello to some of our regulars, Captain Logan, Special Advisor. I'm seeing that Liz LaRue. Hi, Liz.
Yeah,
Hi.
Who's that? Sorry, Captain
watch out,
Logan
you
is-
And
You don't-
Special Advisor.
It's
Oh.
an
Much
island.
into this, Mike.
It's an island. Who's steering?
I'm on it. I've just realised.
Severuni with his Cameron Jake.
Yeah, that's Lucas
Long
still
Meadow, hey,
stationary.
Long Meadow.
Do you want to stop off at this island?
Jeff, hi Jeff.
I don't think there's a rowboat here. Let's keep going.
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
it's an
Jeffrey.
uncharted island.
There is a chest down there.
Is that?
Does that count yet?
Yeah, let's get
Yeah.
it. Let's get it.
A chest?
Let's anchor down.
We're a little bit far.
Where did you see it, Shell?
Kind of like if if we just go over through the cannon onto this
I'm scared
bit,
for
it's
it.
just to the right. I don't know. It's hard to
We'll pick that
describe.
up on the way back
I'll
in the
know it when I
rowboat.
see it.
Piece of cake. Not a problem.
Wait, is there a skull fort here?
Let's
Oh,
do
we
it.
should do the robot with.
I say that as a bead of sweat drops on my forehead.
Hello.
Yeah.
Would you-
It's not too late. Oh, well,
Mr.
it's
Craig
nice for you to
Duncan is
join.
here, coming this way.
Need to
and
get into
behind.
shot. Come
got
around.
it.
What's going on?
This
Rowboat.
is well, we're trying to find
This
one.
is the
Actually, we're trying to
rowboat
find
challenge.
Rowboat challenge.
We haven't found a rowboat yet,
No, we're not.
so that's part of the challenge.
one. No, we're on our way. I'm telling you over there now.
I didn't wear the purple shirt today as well.
No,
We don't.
yeah, no, we're all cool with
Yeah,
that.
we'll
Have you
get-
got one on?
No,
No.
branded.
I'm going to
Yeah.
go watch from the side. Hold the camera.
Shelley, did you get the chest?
I've got it. Yeah.
Okay, we heading back to the ship then.
Yeah.
Nothing else worth grabbing?
I didn't look actually. I just saw this and then.
So Mr. Punch is asking on Mixer, and you've answered this already, so I believe I can answer this. He was like, when will we see more weapons to the game? And you're like, there will be more weapons at some point, but
Yeah.
sometime in the future.
Yep. Yeah. Now kind of defined plans, but yeah, like Pirate Fantasy looks to add more weapons eventually.
Captain Decky, or
I'm on my way
Desi,
back now.
is asking, will we ever be able to create more than one pirate?
Ooh. Again, it's not a definitive part of the roadmap, but that'll be a thing, given enough time. I think the whole thing of Pirates investing in a character, not being able to re-roll that, I think we want to do something around that. Obviously, players are very tied in at the moment.
I love the kind of your minimal but gold look.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Your character's feeling the heat.
Yeah, I'm really poor, you know. So I can't afford clothes. It's really painful. I'm sorry. Just have to deal with
Chest
it.
was it? What chest did we find?
Just a castaway. Just a
Tom
Tom.
Hanks. We found
Yeah,
the Tom
just a
Hanks.
Tom.
People are asking what gun you have, Mike. What is that?
That is the Grand Admiral, I believe. Grand Admiral Blunderbuss. Same as my little scout tops I've got on, like I say.
Oh,
Little Grand Admiral.
he looked so happy dancing there.
He loves it. It is a bit of a mix, bit of half Bill's rats. I actually think they're the ferryman boots.
Ferryman boots.
Ferryman
I think
boots.
I'm wearing them.
And I got ferryman. Is that ferryman belt buckle? Can't remember what I've said now. No,
I think I'm wearing the same boots. Look,
you've got
That's
your
Ferryman.
black
just
dog
like
and
in
ferryman,
real
aren't you?
life.
That's Black Dog jacket, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that not Ferryman?
No,
jacket?
No.
no, it's mercenary.
Ferryman
Isn't
jacket's
it?
got the
It's mercenary.
the green trim.
Look at that. It's discussing fashion.
Pirate fashion. Right. The little island ahead of us. Keep your eyes
Yeah.
peeled. Let's see if we can pick up anything. Well, let's make sure
Captain
I don't
Flamebeard
ram
says,
into it.
any sea of teas of what's to come later this year, and I'm going to answer that one with the fact that I think in the New York Comic Con panel video, which is
robot,
coming out, you
robot.
might get
Yeah,
something.
rowboat.
Robot.
Yeah,
Oh, and
fantastic.
something glinting as well.
Ah, jackpot. Anchor down.
So is this it? Is this where our ship gets left?
Oh, we should keep going to Crescent
Barrels of
Crescent.
plenty there.
We can row to
No, we can row
Let's pick it
now.
up. Look at me, not sword.
Yeah, you need to.
Oh, you want
yeah,
to just pick it up and row to? All right, we're doing this really legit.
Did you just say, John, that the team leaked some stuff at Comic Con, so we don't need to leak some stuff today? Is that just
Well,
what?
is it-
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
fair enough.
weren't you saying that we talked about stuff at Comic Con?
I believe
The-
there was someone asked Joe in the panel. I believe that to do a sea of teas, and I
Oh,
believe he
okay.
did it.
Oh,
So
okay.
that will be on the panel.
Okay.
Well, that pressure's off. Yeah. Great.
Did someone pick up a trinket already? I'm sure I saw something glinting.
Yeah, I have it. I have it.
Great.
I'm trying to get Mike to grab it, but.
Oh, sorry. Where is it? Sorry. Where are you?
It's not the- I'm
Mike,
right
so
here.
rude.
I'm not that tiny. Here. Here.
Oh, there you are. It's a decorative coffer.
Shiny.
It's an extraordinary find.
So it is an extraordinary find. Let's get it
Best
in the
part of that,
rowboat.
if you're a fan of Sea of Thieves, I don't think they do this in the US.
No.
In the UK,
I think they do
that-
actually, don't they? But it's a different.
Do you know what I'm about to say?
Yeah, I do know exactly what you're about to say.
So we've never said this before, but we know we talk about what the influence for Sea of Thieves. We're like, well, it's all about giving you this sandbox world and giving you player agency and all the tools combining in different ways and the game playing differently each time. I said, no, it's about Antiques Roadshow. It's like we were inspired by Antiques Roadshow. It's an extraordinary find. It's a decorative piece.
It's extraordinary.
It's loads of influences.
What's the Antiques Roadshow theme again?
See the hand movement? You got to do the hand movement. Let's look at
the DJ there.
Modern
You
version.
sound like a bunch of chickens. Oh, that's gonna boop.
Sorry,
Oh, got it.
great.
I got
It's
excited.
Okay, I got it. It's okay.
We were singing
It's okay.
the Antiques Roadshow theme. Yeah, so every artifact that you find has an Antiques Roadshow inspired little non-verbal option on the phrase wheel. Which, to be honest, I'm surprised no one has put two and two together about that because it's so clear.
I think first version of that idea was that when you took stuff back to the Gold Hoarders, he'd say something like the Antiques Roadshow. It's like, it's a wonderful piece you found today. Absolutely charming detail on it. But then realised we were like, it's a terrible idea.
Yeah. And we're like, how much would I get for this? £5. Around £5. So
It's got great
but you talked it up
sentimental
like it was going to
value.
be thousands.
Yeah.
Like,
It's got great sentimental value, meaning it's worth nothing. Like,
Great sentimental value. Yeah, 1 gold. 1 gold, one rep.
I need to post this Cameron Jake thing up on Twitter because no one knows what they're talking about, and they say it every week in the chat and no one knows what they're talking about, but it's a clip on my Xbox like that I took of these guys that we met in the...
Oh, we're almost there actually. A little bit more.
are we going here
northwest.
to Cannon?
Let's have a little look.
Kim
Have you
Joyne
talked yet
said
about how the rock looks
sub
like
to
a cannon?
Qaeda.
Like,
You got a sub-Qaeda.
It does look like a cannon.
doesn't.
Scholars say that the true meaning was lost centuries ago.
Long medal trolling. When's the PS4 release date?
When is the what?
PS4 release date.
Oh, couldn't think of a witty remark.
No, I was trying to
I was
think of something
desperately trying to think of something, but it didn't emerge.
I wasn't thinking. I was just waiting for your witty remark. Then now I'm really gutted. Really gutted.
Sorry.
Oh, this is a really good one for
Take it down, why
for
not?
you, Shelley. Isaac's Ear says, is there any specific lore reason of how players find the Devil's Roar, or is it just through Stitcher Gems?
Question.
Lore as to how you find it, or lore as to kind of why it's there.
Like that, I
Or-
guess it's why it's there. It's not just like Stitcher Gem pointing in that direction, right? Like we there's more thought
Yeah.
than that.
So, like the devil's shroud that surrounds the Sea of Thieves. I'm gonna go deep now.
Go
Like,
deep.
devil-
Go deep on this one.
devil's shroud that surrounds the Sea of Thieves, that kind of keeps it hidden from the world outside, and only a select few people have found their way through that shroud into the Sea of Thieves. And as you know, when you go out there, it damages your ship. You can't spend long out there. Well, there was a crew a long time ago called the Forsaken Shores Alliance that had a special figurehead on their ship that was imbibed with the power to go through the shroud, and that ship was called the Shroudbreaker. And they used to explore the lands beyond the shroud, and they found the Devil's Roar. But then, like, things happened with their crew. As you know, if you've played the Forsaken Shores kind of campaign, and you know that Stitcher Jim betrayed his crew, they found something very valuable, kind of the greed got the better of him, and he betrayed the crew. And as a result of that, the captain of that crew, she decided to kind of leave Jim in the known world and protect the Devil's Roar and the secrets that it holds by going into the Devil's Roar with the Shroudbreaker and never coming back out again. But recently there was an enormous storm that shipwrecked her ship on Morrow's Peak Outpost, which is why it's there in pieces, and the figurehead was broken into pieces and kind of drifted through the shroud, and its power dispelled the shroud, which is now why everybody can get through. So there you go.
There you go. That was in depth. That's cool.
Needed a fireplace, didn't it? That
Yeah.
epic. Right, I'm heading back to the ship now.
I don't know what we were doing. I was so into that story that I've just kind of walked around and followed you around.
Just in
What are we
case
doing? Are we just
saw
getting
anything,
stuff?
Just a reward to pick up any chests.
Are we
going to
start a quest now, though? I thought we said we'd start a quest when we were here.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Okay,
So we're
I'll
almost
go
at Crescent
and have a look
anyway.
around, see if there's anything.
Well, I'll head back.
Rally2603 was asking, how do you counter skellies with barrels? Shoot their legs, right? Get a pistol
you
out
can.
and shoot
Yeah.
their legs.
You can. Take
Go
the
for
barrel
the
for
knees
yourself.
or the head. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or run away.
Or run away.
Are we collecting gunpowder? I've got gunpowder here. Do we want it or do we not want it? It's a bit dangerous with the rowboat, isn't it?
Oh, I like danger.
Well, there we go. Let's bring
I'll
it.
bring it then.
I already have one in the crow's nest ready to bring with us.
Good job. We should take the rowboat, really, shouldn't we, to Killing Cove?
Captain Powder Keg is asking, will there be any new ways to communicate in new and interesting ways?
In bold and new and interesting
We're
ways.
always doing everything in new and interesting ways. Right? Will there be any new and interesting ways?
Yeah.
Just ways
Just
to
ways.
communicate.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, I think we'll probably add more flags over time.
I was going to say, I
think-
imagine that we'll look at things like the social things, like the flags and things that kind of communication in new and interesting ways. I can't stop saying that now.
Yeah, well, when obviously the Comic-Con video comes out, I'm not sure when that's coming out soon, I imagine. Obviously there's some more information there about Festival of the Damned and ways you can communicate using lanterns, so
Yeah.
that's another way. But I think that plus what we did with the Reaper's Mark, which is putting just that little bit of a spin on a mechanic that you already know and know how to use, and it's got that learned behaviour, raising a flag, just with that little twist on it just to inspire different player behaviour. That's something we'll continue to do, and I think that's really the starting place for any kind of build rat adventure. We kind of look at how can we add that little bit of additional functionality just to change how you approach the game.
Yeah.
So I think communication, just because it's so important with the social nature of the game, it's inevitable that we're going to do more things.
Have you guys left
like
me?
No? Well, they're waiting.
Just waiting for you.
It looks like you're moving on mine. Sorry for the accusation. I'll sneeze in punishment. I'm in the water. I'm coming with a gunpowder barrel. I'm quite a while away though. So make yourselves comfortable. I'm probably going to get sharked before I get there.
I think
Get
one of
shot.
the things that we always try to do right with the communication stuff is keep it out of the menus and in the world.
Yeah, I think speaks to the whole thing around alliances. Like we always wanted. I mean, initially the incentive was we wanted a reason and a mechanic for making not a completely formal alliance between two ships, but a way to kind of indicate that you want to form a grouping between them. And again, the most obvious way to do that in the Sea of Thieves world is, of course, the flags. It makes complete sense in this pirate world, and the idea of raising a flag on a ship already feels fairly intuitive with the customization flags, and that's something we'll always continue to do. I mean, the speaking trumpet, I guess, is the perfect example of that. Just a totally in-world way. It's got opportunities for humour. And again,
Thank
flashing
you.
your lantern and communicating using that is just it's a perfect way, and we'll continue to look at that kind of thing.
Did you make it, Shelley?
Yeah. Only 'cause
Yeah,
kind
the
of
ladies are doing the slave work here.
Nice.
There we go.
Welcome back
Right.
aboard.
What are we doing with the gunpowder then? Putting it up somewhere, yeah? Put it out of the way.
Leave it in the
Crow's nest,
rowboat. Leave it
probably.
in the rowboat.
I'll get that chest from earlier and put it in the rowing boat, and then
Yeah, we're
my
ready then.
dream of a rowing boat full of shiny stuff is one step closer. It's not very shiny though, this barnacled Tom Hanks, is it, really?
That's him after the 7 years on the island.
Manga D.
I've actually never seen it, and it said that's a tragedy.
Can you
You've
talk
never seen
more?
Castaway?
No.
great.
I already know
Great
the story. That's
Oh,
kind
Castaway
of why
the
I've
movie.
not seen it.
I
Yeah,
thought you said
no.
Castaway Chess. Like,
You've never seen that one?
it's like, I've always been
I've never
so
seen a
lucky.
gas.
It's
I've only
Captain's
ever,
Chest
I've
did
only,
nothing
I've only
for
ever
me.
got a captain's chest myself. I'm blessed.
Castaway's amazing. I don't know. I have to watch that so many times.
It's great.
Yeah, Manga D's asking, can we talk more about the Bilge Rats adventure? We're not quite ready yet to talk more about the Bilge Rat adventure. The next one, Festival of the Damned. Yeah, are we? So, like, soon.
Yeah. Thanks for that, by the way. I would have totally spilt all the beans out.
I know.
Sorry, everyone who's watching. Clearly, I'm under lock and key today.
How's Salty doing? Is he still in a good place, Mike? Yeah. That
Preempted them.
perfect.
It's making me sweat.
Perfect
Actually,
places.
all these demands on me.
There's actually a really good one here from
We're almost there now.
Big Daddy Forest. Any plans to make it so we can cancel unwanted message in the bottles?
Yeah, to
What?
discard. Yeah.
That's a
That's
good housekeeping one, right?
We don't have anything planned, but that is obviously when we look across all the feedback that we get across social channels, Reddit, the official forums, it's quite a consistent thing. I think like if we ranked consistent points of feedback, that one would be right up there. So we need to take a look at that.
Yeah.
It's really nice that you changed those, so the most important quest steps are coming first, such as the voyages.
Yeah, that was a fairly recent change
Yeah.
that we made
Yeah.
in the run to
Yeah.
Forsaken Shores.
Because that was a pain with all the bottles in front.
It's quite interesting, like the whole how much players want to keep things tidy. Like I want to have
Yeah.
a clear radial is what
Yeah.
I'm focusing on. I want the ship in
Yeah.
correct order. That's your playstyle, isn't it, Shelley? Just
I don't know where I
Running
get
a
this
tight ship.
reputation from. It was one play session
Shelley.
ever. Just one play session ever about 4 years ago, and I've never lived it down. Where I
Shelley,
wanted
every
the
time
ship
we
to
play,
be
you make me do a
tidy.
stock audit. Can I have a stock audit, please? 26 cannonballs, 25 wood.
Have I done that today?
I feel it coming on. Right, here's Crescent.
Little LaRue is asking any news in Rarefest 2019 yet?
Oh.
That's a good question for Mr. Duncan. I don't know if he's still around, but that's his thing.
Is he right there?
I don't know whether he's around there or not, but I think he's
I put a voyage down.
got
Oh,
a
cool.
crazy light going over
I
here.
guess not.
It's 3 on this one, or should we test the last one I have?
Is this just
Right, okay, get ready with the capstan.
is this just chapter 1?
Let's leave
yeah.
it here.
Oh, was it?
I
didn't
don't
see
know.
it.
I don't know. I was waiting to see whether it comes up or not.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
oh,
Oh,
that's-
Mike!
It's fine, we don't need it
that's
anymore.
something
Not
that
the
would
villain
be
skull,
really
it's the villain
nice if
skull,
we
it's
could
the
have
villain
like a
skull.
place to see which chapter we're on.
Yeah, to see where you are.
Yes. Look what I have found.
What a surprise. Mike is on the wheel,
We don't need this
and
ship
we've took
anymore.
4 holes of
Right,
damage.
let's take the villainous skull in the rowboat. We have our Wilson for a castaway
Wilson.
journey.
Also, your light that tells everybody where you are. Like those things really glow.
Let's raise the stakes.
Are we putting the lantern on the rowboat, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
Does the ship
Gotta,
seem
gotta
to-
live there.
You want it on?
The romance of the pirate adventure.
I love
So-
that little lantern. We'll just leave the ship, yeah.
What are we doing about the voyage? Do you want to start? Do you want to
What
start
have we
another one and try and get a few more maps, or
I have another
I don't
one
think
on
I've got
me,
any
so we
left.
can do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Do it. Oh.
Oh.
For Crescent Isle.
Crescent
I'll go,
Isle,
I'll
yeah.
go
What?
dig that
It's
up.
here?
I'll go dig that up straight away.
is it for here?
Well,
literally.
first one,
Yeah, it's just around the back.
first to
Great.
get it. That's a lot of barrels.
Run.
Run, because there's loads of skellies. Because we're doing your higher level quests than me and Mike are equipped for.
Oh, that's true. Then you need a few sniper shots actually.
There's a
Shipwreck,
shipwreck.
And
shipwreck.
some sword dashes.
Hello, Lero Lake. That was a terrible pronunciation of your name there. You guys ever thought about letting us have hats for our pets? It'd be good to have pets first before you have hats for your pets.
Say again, sorry?
Lero was asking, you ever thought about letting us have hats for our pets? I was like, it'd be good to
I
have
love that.
pets first.
I love
then,
that.
then we could work on the hats and cosmetics for them. But I was going to say a rabbit in a hat would be It would be good,
Well,
but
yeah.
rabbits.
But like he's inside the
Captain
hat and you
Barbosa
don't
with his
ever see
rabbit.
the...
That makes complete
ever see-
sense.
it's a nautical themed animal.
The rabbit? Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, they were picking up on an island on the way. It
Yeah,
makes complete
exactly.
sense. I think we could sell the fact that a parrot had a hat.
Yeah, pattern hat.
Who wouldn't want a hat for their animal?
Yeah.
That's all I'll say.
Well, it's part of looking after it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Decking it out in
Getting
wonderful
it some
pirate attire.
sweet threads.
Sweet thread. Sweet thread from Blunder. Okay.
Okay, so we've got Mermaid's Hideaway and Cannon Cove.
I'm
My
ready.
hideaway is
It has
really
a rock that looks like a
far
cannon.
north. Right?
So
Right.
are we...
Let's get in. Let's do this.
Who's
Should we
rowing?
switch up rowing duty? Who wants to take it first?
I rowed last time, so you can go if you want.
Oh, okay. Sure. Kaido, you sure you don't want to row?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll take over next.
Okay, so
Let's do this.
Cannon Cove first.
Where's the chest that we just got? Is it not in the
Uh,
rowboat? Oh yeah,
Are you
sorry, I'm
sitting
sitting
on
on
it?
it.
You're
Yeah,
sitting
yeah,
on
I'm
it.
sitting on it.
Here we go.
Oh, there's a sloop.
Oh,
there's a
there's
sloop.
Oh,
What do we do? What do we do? Shall we?
we kill them!
With our rowboat.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
they're shooting!
I can't hear you when you're firing your cannons.
You've left us, Kaido.
Yeah,
What do we
why?
do? Are you-
Just stop them! I need to do something!
What should we do, Mike? Should we just
Get out of
row over there?
Get
Did
out
they
of here.
use
See if we
their
can
rowboat?
get and dock on board, and then.
Let's just
they
fly
don't
with
on
the rowboat!
Kaido, where are you? Oh, there you are.
I'm on
It's
the
on
boat.
board.
I'm here.
Okay.
Where is the sloop?
To our...
Yeah, that should
There's
press.
a
got
shipwreck
vanilla
over there.
sails.
Let's go dive that when they've gone. They might be going to
Do you want to go to
actually.
shipwreck?
Yeah, there'll be some
Okay.
shiny stuff. Is it the right way actually?
I think it's a little bit of a detour, but we could make it. Just keep your eye on them.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
going to have to
firing on
evasive manoeuvres
us.
here.
I mean, we're still at the starting island, so we can't.
We're friendly. Please don't
It's
fire.
okay, I'll stop them.
We're just doing a rowboat challenge. Thank you.
What did they
Have a
respond?
lovely day. He responded by raising his cannon right up.
He's anchoring. Let's see if
Oh,
he's
that's
attacking me.
nice.
Oh, he's a new person.
Yeah, it's friendly.
Oh,
Did you
Don't
just
you
attack
dare
him?
shoot at me!
right, we're almost
Oh, he
there.
raised his cannon up.
Leroy Lake
Oh,
says
yeah,
I
I see,
pronounced
yeah,
their
okay.
name correctly. I'm one of the only people to do that, but am I John or John? That came up last
Again?
week. Yeah,
Are
that
you
came up
Mike or Mike, Mike?
You Mike or Mike?
What?
Someone
Are
asked
you-
John
are
last
you
week
Mike
if he's pronounced
or
John or
Mike?
John.
What? Sorry, say,
Mike or
say
Mike?
the two Johns again. What-
John or John? Or Mike or Mike?
So one is when you raise your eyebrows. What's the difference? One's like a stern John or John. John. What do you mean?
Or Mike?
Are you Mike
Do Johns
or
again.
Mike?
Do Johns again.
John or John?
I think you're a John.
That's going down.
John.
John. Oh no, it's gone up. It's just our head's going down.
Oh,
John.
Mike, are you Mike or Mike?
what was the middle one?
No, there's only two. Mike or Mike.
It's the blessing of Athena. It can only be a good omen for
Yeah.
today's blessed voyage.
We'll come back and the rowboat's gone. Oh!
What's that? What's that?
The villainous skull.
What? What have you found?
We have a wife for Wilson.
There's an
It's a
air
sequel.
pocket in the brig as well.
Is that? I'll take the villainous skull back.
You still at the rowboat? At the shipwreck? Oh, I
Ooh,
see the
nice.
rowboat.
Yeah.
I'll say leave him alone.
Kaida, are you streaming on your channel as well?
They're coming back.
Yeah,
they're coming
yeah,
back.
Yeah, of course,
don't see
everybody,
any
like, if you're in a chat
stuff.
and you want to see Kaida's point of view, get over to Twitch and watch her point of view as well.
Yeah, my viewers would kill me if I didn't
think
stream
they're gonna ram
this.
us.
No,
Oh,
it's
I've got
okay.
some fine ore.
I'm the captain now. Yeah. It's friendly now.
Uh-oh.
Where's the rowboat?
Oh, they're right here.
Ah, seashell.
Northeast of the
Right,
shipwreck.
ready to go.
Was the person
Right,
nice?
we need to go.
Yeah, look, they've raised their stuff up. They're nice. They're
That's
nice. They're friendly.
Is it just one person?
They're a goodie.
Would you like to be
just
our
had to
armed
shoot
escort?
back once, and then he was
I
friendly.
should like to be our old
There we go.
escort.
The gamer tag is now available, so everyone will be messaging him.
Blow them out of the water.
If he doesn't know we're on a stream, he does now.
This is really disconcerting.
Join
We're all
us.
just looking at each other like, what is going
Join
on?
us.
He's probably thinking like, what are they doing?
Don't tell them about the coffer.
Are you scared? I hope he's gonna attack us.
Right, let's go.
Hope he's going to attack us. Right, let's go.
Right, does anybody else want to row? Shall I go back on rowing? I'll go
You
back.
can row if you want.
Okay.
Oh, he's
Okay.
coming over.
So
He's in. He's
let's
coming
not
in.
get lost.
Yeah, join
Let's move
us.
over a little bit. Join us.
Take a seat.
You know your way?
Welcome aboard the shores of
I
Plenty
think it's
Tour.
good.
I'll be your guide for today. I'll Mike the Mutinous. If you look to the south, you will see your sloop. Fairly
Thinking.
vanilla in terms of the outfit, but we won't hold that against you.
So, do we want to go east now? Yeah, that's the way. You're going perfect, like.
Am I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does he just go? Has he
No,
gone?
he's sitting down.
Oh, cool. I'll sit next to him then. You alright, mate? He's a quiet soul.
Zombie Moon says Zombie Moon 21 says Kyra Rapids the best Sea of Thieves streamer. So glad she's on your stream.
Cool.
You got all the love here.
Alright.
Kyra.
Thanks for joining us.
Oh my god. Gonna make me blush.
Long Meadow says it
So
kind of
what
reminds
is
him of the
this
Pirates
then?
Caribbean. Right
Nice
into
little
Disney.
robot we got here.
Uh-huh.
I see.
Which bit of the robot?
Yeah, the robot. Was this person talking?
Was that
I
someone
think
else
that was
talking?
him.
Hello?
Aye.
Hi.
Ahoy!
Are you joining us on our rowboat challenge? We're going to row across the whole world and we're going to get loads of treasure in our rowboat. It's going
Care
to be
to
called
join
the
us?
treasure boat.
Aye, sounds like a good idea you've got there, mateys. Got some nice treasury in the back, I see.
We're just getting started.
Lovely adventures, I see.
Can anyone see an island nearby? What's our next stop?
Just keep going, Mike. Just
Oh,
keep
okay.
going. Just keep
Just
going.
keep
Just
swimming.
keep going.
Oh, he fell off! He fell off! Metal aboard!
That's okay.
That's all right. we can wait quite easily.
Too much grog.
What was that breathing?
Oh, where did we get the
I think
the
I had a
gemstone
little
from?
slip there. Ha ha ha, I got her.
Everyone's saying we better do the raid on the robot. Like the
The
skeleton
fort. Do you want to go do the fort? Okay.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do
Let's
it.
do
I'll
it.
do it, I don't care.
I'll do it.
I'll do it. Yeah, I can do that. I can do anything.
Oh, we forgot the
I might need the other
gunpowder.
John.
Oh.
What?
I might need the other John. Not John.
Not John.
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 I need that John.
John or John?
Manga
So
say.
is that
Oh.
you inviting me to the party? Because there's like 50 people adding me as a friend and then inviting me to a party.
There's no going back now.
No, you better tell him he's on the stream. He's
So
on
is
the-
that you guys, or
Oh yeah.
am I going crazy?
Sorry to break it to you, but we're actually doing a live stream at the moment. So.
Oh, just fell off. Wait for me.
Has Shelley just fallen off? Yeah, so we
Wait a
actually
little
work
bit.
for
Oh my
Rare, so we're
God.
doing a live stream. So, surprise!
Oh my god. Okay, I did not realise that. Well,
Really hope you don't watch Netflix
Okay,
on your
then.
Xbox because you're never going to be able to relax again there.
no,
I see
no
a
problem.
shipwreck.
Yeah, so I'm
the
happy
streaming
to
providers
join
are
you
available.
guys.
Oh.
I was just having a little
It's a
stroll.
Having a little
So,
stroll.
so I
Sloop
finally
east, yeah,
found
go
someone. Was
just
happy
continue,
I finally
just
found someone,
continue.
and then now I'm here.
So there, both.
That's an exciting story. So Mage Sage said, "Will Sea of Thieves support mouse and keyboard on Xbox when system-wide when it becomes available to insiders?"
Can you go just a
When's it
little
become
bit more
available to
to your
I think
right,
it's next month or
Mike?
something.
Like
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
my left.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
We're not. We're actually not even sure. Like it's not like we're even dodging the question. We're
No.
just not sure.
No, genuinely not sure. Not qualified to answer that question.
What was the question?
Mouse and keyboard support.
Oh,
For
right.
Xbox.
I think that we want to support it. I'm just not sure on the timing. But I'm pretty sure it's not. It won't be ready for time for the insiders. I think.
So I
Oh, you
row
just
over
helped
the
the
mermaid.
mermaid! That's rude!
Oh, there's the shipwreck.
She won't help you
Oh,
again.
another one.
Another one.
yeah.
Yeah, it's going well.
Do you want me to row for a bit, Mike? Because it's getting a bit
Yeah,
tiring.
thanks actually. So I've
Yeah?
got the imprint of the triggers. Let me take a seat. Thanks, Shelley.
You just relax. I'll row for a bit.
thanks.
I got
Thank you.
this.
Thanks. I'll have a little look.
No.
A little look.
I'm not quite sure about
Are we
this
doing the
question.
fort then?
Ship over
Oh,
there.
Yeah,
are
we're
we
going to
going-
do
Yeah,
the
there is a
fort.
shipwreck.
Well, we'll do
I think
both.
that might
We'll
be
do the
the sloop
shipwreck
we
and then
encountered.
yeah.
the
maybe.
fort.
It's pretty funny that I meet you guys because it's like one of my first times playing on this account. I played on a different account,
Nice.
but also not for very long. So
Oh, that's cool.
I guess
We've got.
But yeah, you never
It's
know
also
who you're
weird
going to
'cause
meet
you're-
on the Sea of Thieves.
And now you're playing in new
Yeah.
and interesting ways. It's amazing how these things come together.
yeah. So yeah, if I act like a little bit of a noob, then you guys know why.
Well,
Oh,
if
that's
you feel
alright. We're
comfortable.
the biggest noobs there is, even
Well, you've
after all
just got
this
to make sure
time.
you don't die. Like otherwise, you're back to that sloop.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
What,
yeah.
Shelley
Don't
Break?
die. Don't
Shelley
take any
Break?
risks. Yeah.
Do you guys think that in the future we might transfer gold to each other in some way?
What, like player to player?
Did
Yeah.
and have discussed that.
Yeah.
It actually presents lots of issues with
Oh, okay.
farming gold, etc.
It's not like something we wouldn't want from a
No,
player
but
experience point of view.
not if it means
would
we
be
create a
really
black
cool.
market
But
economy.
yeah.
I'd really like to avoid that.
Okay.
But yeah, it would be
Gotcha.
it'd be really cool. Like you can imagine it for like storytelling and doing little bets together and creating little games and paying each other. But it
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
presents lots of issues. There's probably there are ways around it, not without it feeling like a compromise though.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Rare tea.
Hope you don't drown.
Got some tea. Get the
Ooh,
kettle
message
on then.
level.
Get the kettle on.
Oh, be careful not to die, cause then you're gonna spawn far away.
Yes.
Cannonball
True.
crate.
That
to
actually
the
made me
road, though.
tense watching you do that there.
Sorry to the main con.
I didn't find
Okay.
anything.
We're doing good. Looking quite full.
Yeah, Serial NDB says, are there any plans to make a bigger haul than the Skeleton Fort available? It was announced that the Skeleton Fort would be more than a crew can carry. Sadly, that's
This
not the
robot
case
is
when we
really
find legendary
tough.
treasure.
Look at all the
It's
treasure
more
and
than a
it's
crew can carry.
and all the
right?
forest
There's usually
is
about
still on and
50
it's not
items there or
sinking.
something.
I think when we
Oh,
it's probably one of my
fish
quotes.
in the
that one.
water.
Man overboard.
Oh,
You've still
okay.
got to take multiple. Say again, sorry.
Man, oh,
Sorry,
You've
someone's
still got multiple
overboard.
trips to the vault, like back and forth, back and forth. It is a lot for a crew to
Four
carry.
of you can't carry all the treasure
Yeah.
in one go.
I mean, the number and the types of items in there were obviously so it doesn't balance the whole economy, but also that if you did complete the fort with other crew members, there'd be a natural split of treasure. But I'd say it's more than any one crew could
Yeah,
carry
exactly. Yeah.
in one go.
Shaggy Dog says, will we ever be able to buy items or clothing for other people?
It's a nice idea.
That's the idea.
It's a nice idea.
It seems like a very nice person that wants to buy items of clothing for other people.
Part of the original thinking around like customization chests on the ship, where that came from. I mean, that kind of came from the idea of obviously we want to keep everything physical in the world, that goes without saying, but the idea of like a fancy dress box on the ship. And before the idea of, you know, even just getting clothes into the shops and level locking clothes in terms of accommodations, just getting a selection of clothes on the ship in like the dress up box, and everyone could go there and like dress up in clothes, and that's kind of where the chest came from. So it would fit really well, but no plans to do that.
Serio, the person that just asked that question, said, "Fair enough, boys. Forgive me for being greedy." We forgive you.
Oh, the fork question.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong in being greedy.
Oh.
Oh no.
I mean, I feel poor and I have almost 7 mil.
I guess they didn't get teleported.
7 million.
I've saved teleported. So right, I'm
You've
going to
gone.
come with
Wait,
suspicion
you've
now.
gone.
Find you.
Where have you gone, Mike?
I'm back with a brig.
Okay, well,
you
at
took
least
the
you know where
mermaid.
we're heading, right? We're heading to the fort.
Yeah, that's a good point. Right, I'll make my way over to you.
What happened to you? Did you panic out?
Panic. Get me out of here.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. And just disappeared. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll rejoin you. We can use my ship as fodder.
Yeah, we can cut
The
to
skeleton
Shelley's
can-
point of view here while we talk. You're still in the robot, right, Shelley?
I am. I'm rowing
The journey
it.
continues. Where are we?
It feels like
That
I'm
was-
getting no closer to it though, like at all.
We should still stop at islands along the way to continue filling the rowboat chest.
Yeah.
I thought we were just greedily going for the fort though.
Okay, actually, let's do that. We'll get all the. Well, we're certainly going to get more than
We'll
one
get
crew can
loads
carry.
of
It's
nice
a good
stuff in
idea.
it. But we need the ship because we're blatantly going to die doing the fort, however optimistic you are. Like me and you at least, Mike. Like, we'll die.
We're not gonna die.
Yeah, you,
I'm not gonna
you
die.
won't. You won't.
got
but
Kaida.
I will. I know I will.
She knows what
So
she's doing.
I love.
You must have faith. You can do this. Wait, have we lost 2 of our crew members?
So that.
No.
Let's work out where
No.
No. Well, this is
no.
random, dude. Oh, okay.
I love this person here's comments. If I can scroll back up because I just went out thing.
Right, I'm on my way.
Says J Flow Sergeant, I guess it is. The dude they ran into only has one friend in his friends list, more staged than the moon landing. I'd love if we'd staged this, but it was genuinely.
that, like, I think that really overestimates how
Yeah.
organised and
Exactly.
and like planned we're just not that.
We are not that bland, yeah, I can tell. Especially if you watched last week in the first 5 minutes. So. So where are we? Where? I can't remember where you were rowing before. You just passed one of the.
I wouldn't be that far.
I can't remember
Yeah.
anything other than how to row this boat. I've forgotten who I am, where I'm from.
There was
Delirious.
I've just
You
been
just passed, like,
hypnotised.
Golden Sands, I think.
We had.
Yeah.
We had.
So peaceful.
Yeah, they're over there somewhere, I think. I don't see you. I'll have a little look on the map.
The starting grid just asked, are we going to TwitchCon? Yes, we are going to TwitchCon. I believe it was announced yesterday on TwitchCon's page. So yeah, if you're around, pop by and see us.
What islands can you see, Shelley? See anything?
Oh, there we go.
None. I can see a fort.
Keep going.
Like,
Yeah,
you
keep
look
going.
not the
Getting
one
quite
that we're going
close.
to.
We're close to Dagger Tooth, actually.
You're close to Dagger Tooth, yeah, I'm not too. Dagger Tooth.
Dagger
Tooth.
Tooth.
Dagger Tooth.
There we go.
Mike
There's a
or
ship
Mike?
over there too.
Oh, John or John. I don't
You're
know.
close to Dagger Tooth.
Dagger Tooth.
Dagger Trap.
Yeah, it's going fast rowing.
Oh yeah, you really are.
You can't get there before me, surely.
Well,
Wow.
that sounds like a challenge.
They were saying, do we not have our lantern turned on?
The lantern is on. I just
thought we had it
tried
on.
to look for
Oh, for the rowboat.
Unless someone turned it off.
No, sabotage. Actually, it's not Crescent Island. You getting close, Shell? What questions have we got, John?
I'm just looking to see if there's a. They're asking, is there a way where we can choose if we want to spawn at the ship or rowboat?
Those mermaids are having a
think
hard
that's-
time.
No, we didn't consider that, but we wanted the risk reward to be there with the rowboat. Generally, the crew
We've just damaged
sticking
the rowboat
close
here, the mermaid.
to the ship. It's kind of what we want.
What was that question?
The giving players the choice to choose respawning at your ship versus respawning at your rowboat.
Yeah. That's an interesting one.
I know this kind of overlaps with what we were talking about New York Comic Con, but was the novel something you were involved in?
It was, yeah, extensively. Why is the novel questions? Got the
Someone said-
fireplace ready.
I saw a novel mentioned there somewhere. Very quickly.
I've done my fireplace chat. Mike needs to do his.
Just looking through here, see what we've got. When will skeleton ships roam the world?
Ooh,
When will they roam the world, mate?
they're just building up their confidence, getting ready.
I think they're gathering resources,
They
personally.
are gathering resources, exactly what they're doing. Now, in the not too distant future, we'll have some announcements to make relatively
It's a
soon.
gallinut.
That's one of the things we're looking at. But I think the plan with the skeleton
Where is it?
ships, like the ultimate version of it, has always been not only these battles with a ship in the sky, it's to just get them in the world, almost like they're just there sailing between islands, having their own adventures, and
Is
you
this
can
the
just come
fort? This
across
isn't the fort, is it? Is this the fort that's on? I'm losing my mind, and
I can see a sloop
it's
heading
further
towards
away,
the fort.
right? Yeah.
Where are you now? You should be near
We're
There's
at
a
Kraken
galleon
Watchtower.
at
Kraken
Over to the
Watchtower.
left.
Where?
Is it that one?
Yeah, it could be. That means I'm overtaking you, Shell.
You are? Are we beating you, Mike?
No,
We're
that's
gonna
no
beat you
start
there.
seeing post. You're at Kraken Watchtower.
Yeah, it's a fort.
no, you are.
yeah.
You
Kim,
are.
thank you for the host. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you're beating us fair and square.
That's some excellent rowing
Thank you.
to be able to get that fast.
I have
Oh,
practiced
I'm heading into a
somewhat.
storm.
That's a good thing that I think you'll be able to answer as to why that it's not going to come. But they were saying any chance of a mini map with the rowboat?
No,
No.
we wouldn't do that. No, I think like same reason why there isn't a mini map when you're on the islands and the map is physical on the ship. You use natural landmarks in the world, and I think over time you build up that knowledge of the world, and you kind of don't need that map. And we want players to feel like they've got that knowledge. I think it would take a lot from the game if we gave you a map in there.
They're sailing past those pointy rocks right now. Just
It's so much more immersive to actually look around and try and describe where you are and what you can see, and than it is to say, you know, if Mike right now is just following some dot to get to us.
It's such a kind of an interesting thing around. If we don't design something there, if we don't put it there, it leaves space for the player's imagination. So sometimes it's about not what to design, what not to design, where we step back and just leave it as a tool for players. And then you've got all those natural decision making around, like the map, the ship's map is available on the ship, and I plan around that. So I make sure I know where I am before I deploy the robot off the back. It just drives a lot of interesting kind of gameplay choices.
got a hole.
I'm going to try and get out of this storm.
No, Zanmi275 says, any plan on adding new shops to support new cosmetics? It's a bit weird to buy a haircut and tattoos from the same shop. I was personally expecting Merrick to come back and open a tattoo shop.
He does seem the type, doesn't he?
Yeah, Merrick will come back eventually, I'm sure. He's a great character. Good that we left Salty in the world, but we did talk about the idea of having a pirate barber at one point, but then I think it felt like we were like having discrete points for every single bit of functionality in the game felt like overkill. But that shop is getting quite busy. I think as we get more customisations into the game, which we will be adding them through the Build Rat Adventures and just generally as part of expanding the game throughout the rest of the year and beyond, it's very likely we're going to need to do something. And just generally just the shopping experience, just improving what it's like to purchase things in shops is something we'll continue to look at.
At the moment, it's a kind of TK Maxx experience, right?
There's someone at the
I
fort,
was going
by
to
the
say,
way.
like, just like a market stall, just like a high street.
You were going for generic, non-branded things, so no one gets offended. So.
But yeah, like we made a little update to it recently, which is really just about just some spit and polish to the purchasing experience, but just generally giving you just more choice of the colour that you want things in. Like I think we'll
even just seeing that bit with the your ship.
Thanks, John.
The Build Rat Adventures and going to speak to Duke and seeing the separation on the two things. Now it's good just getting occasionally getting that little clean up. I'm trying to watch the stream here to see if I can see where Shelley is.
I'm coming up to the fort that's got the skull cloud over it, but there's a galleon here.
You're gonna have to make friends, Shelley.
It's alright.
Or blow them up.
Bribe them with the tomahawks. That'll convince them.
No, it's ours. We'll see if we can get everyone in the rowboat. We're getting close now. I can hear the music. Where are you, Mike? How far away?
I'm not too far now. I can see the galleon fairly clearly.
Sirio NDB asks again, are there any plans to make Manta Ray jet skis available? If so, can mine be red?
It's all going in the vanity chest though. It's all going in the clothing shop. It's all going in one shop.
Thank you very much, everybody, for following. Again, remember, we are on Mixer, we're on Twitch, we're on YouTube, we're streaming on all three of those platforms, and as well, the VOD for this will be available directly after we finish on YouTube. So if you wanted to catch up with anything that happened from today's stream, you can jump straight onto YouTube and skip about and have a watch. Obviously, it's on the other channel as well, but it tends to take a little longer to process the VOD.
The
galleon isn't going to see us, so we're going to come in for a sneak attack.
Yeah, but we should try and make friends with them.
They're using the spyglass.
This ship must have sunk then. They must have attacked it and we left it.
You're going straight for their cannons.
Have they just done it as we get here? Oh no, we're still alright.
I know, yeah.
Again for the cannons.
Say
hey, we're friendly.
Oh, shit.
Knock me off the boat.
One hit me.
We're friendly. We're just little travellers in a rowboat. Oh, they've killed me.
No. I'm not too far now. I'm coming in.
Down.
See you, friends.
Oh, been snipped.
You're going to be back on the ship with Michelle.
Yeah.
What happened to our friend?
He's just sitting there. I don't know. Maybe he was in on it.
You on the ferry?
Maybe he was leading us to our doom. Basically, we're going to have lost all that shiny stuff, though.
Shelley, you almost back?
Please do PvP.
Doors, just opening now.
Pussies, do PvP.
Carter's just gone through.
Okay.
Why are you in trouble?
You guys hear that?
They always say that, like, Rare never does PvP.
You're here!
Well, that wasn't PvP, was it? Technically, that's not PvP.
Okay. That's PvE.
That was more of a warning.
Get in there. Oh my god. This is dying. We're dying.
It's okay, I can kill them.
I love your confidence.
Mike, you bail, I'll repair.
Alright.
Oh, they got
and then we'll go get them.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, you're here. Hey. Our friend's still here.
Someone putting an anchor down.
Oh.
Are they on board?
No! Yes, they are. Oh dear, is the rowboat still
Where
there?
are they?
I think we need to make an escape.
They're not on board, you know. They've gone.
Apologies for any foul language on the stream here.
Any foul
I got
bounty
one of them.
skulls?
I killed one of them,
Well
but I
done.
don't know if there's another one of them.
Let's go back in. Do you want to get on the cannons? I'll
An interesting way.
take us
Yeah.
in.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll try my best.
Don't worry, I believe in you. It's going to be great.
You get a fan there, Kyle.
Shelley, was the rowboat still there? Can we?
I don't
is there
know,
any chance
I
to
don't
make
know.
it
The
this
robot
way?
went down. Yeah, the robot went down.
The treasure was over
crying.
there.
That's
But
so sad.
I know
I'm
these.
repairing.
I know these
I'm
guys.
repairing.
The one we're fighting.
You know them.
Yes,
You have a history. Are they
Yes.
bad guys?
Well, one of them, I'm not cool, but the other, well, I don't know what.
So they're not
yeah.
friendly.
No.
Okay.
Not so friendly.
I don't think we've got a choice then. We'll have to try and get them. Oh, I keep
Showing your
emptying my
mad skills
bucket.
here.
That's skills.
Leroy was asking when are we going to get the NYCC New York Comic Con video. It's either going to be this Thursday or next Thursday, but anyway, we'll try and get it to you as soon as possible. I'm sorry.
Are you sorry? Are you really sorry?
Oh, are they on board? Yeah.
Join
I
us
was-
then. Work with us. Work together. Let's take on the fort.
We can do this.
Let's do it.
Are you made friends, Mike?
Think so. I think the ghost ship design just paid off. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. We need to get out of here.
Oh no, not again!
I'll keep you repair your ship. Repair your ship. Come on.
What was that, by the way?
Oh no! I've just
Great
realised
skies,
that
mate.
our guy, our BFF friend guy, he's not going to come back to us, is he? He was just on the ghost ship. He'll be miles away.
Yeah,
We need
yeah,
to
it's
plan.
me.
We need to get out of here. This is not going to go well.
Be more pirate.
It's true. Be more robot.
By the way, we got your loot. You can have your ship back if you want to.
Yeah, please. Nice outfit.
Yeah, sure.
Shelley, are you making friends?
Yeah. They're
From the
giving
ship
us our
that was
loot
firing
back.
at us?
Yeah. They're saving our ship.
Oh, great.
Yeah, we do.
Are they?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, they're still shooting.
Oh, is that the Skellers? I think
No,
that's
it's
the
not.
No,
Skellers.
it wasn't, but yeah.
Right, let's...
Do you have a
Let's
bit of
get the
a,
anchor.
a bit of a
Let's anchor
split
down near the
loyalty in
front
your
of their
crew?
ship so
Some are
they
helping
can't.
us and some are not.
We can't do that.
Ah, sir!
Got the wheel. Right, let's just anchor down right in front of them. Tell me when.
Yeah, but these are our friends now on here,
I
right?
know.
So
You can never
okay,
be
go
too
go go.
careful.
Anchor
Give
anchor
me
anchor.
2K. Yeah. Right, let's take on the fort. Let's do it together.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Don't
Are you
do that.
kidding me,
If you
guys?
want to, if you want
Are
to.
you kidding me? It's your friends. Oh my god.
You may have to mute Crapcore, I don't know.
Hello, lady from Rare.
Well, let's
I
do
hate
the
you
fort
all.
and then you
Hello.
can kill us
It's
afterwards.
okay. I hate you all, but it's okay. Everything said we are friendly, then I'm friendly too, but I hate it. But it's okay.
You're so reluctant to be our friend. You can have the best stuff.
Right, I'm heading to the fort. Let's do this. Come on.
So our rowboat's gone, right?
Yeah, where did all the stuff go?
We are here for the PvP.
I'm just engrossed enough. I'm not even looking at the chat.
Here they come.
Oh yeah,
Stormy Sea
wait,
Dog
I
says,
dropped your
Compare-
hi
Okay.
Shelly, hi Mike.
your stuff.
Hey,
Wait,
hey.
I bring you your ship break.
Thank you.
See our friends,
Who,
blah,
who
blah,
said
blah.
hi,
Stormy Sea Dog.
John? Hi.
Specifically says hi Shelly because it was all in capitals and then hi Mike.
Shelley or Shelley?
Shelly. Although he didn't put the
Shelly
E at
behind
the
you.
end, so
He didn't what?
he didn't put the E at the end.
Oh. It's not at the end, it's before the end. Let's
Well,
not
before
create
the
a
end.
third version of my name.
Shelly.
Shell Ye.
Next wave.
Shelly Preston. Leo Lake's asking, so John, how come we never see you play?
Yeah.
a good
You're a
point.
legend.
That's a good point.
Good
You're
point.
better than any of us.
Not better than.
You are a pirate
Kind
legend,
of.
aren't you, John?
No, I'm not.
You are. You're not a pirate legend.
I'm one away. I'm not doing it with the balloons. I'm not doing it with the balloons.
He could be a legend,
As a matter
but
of
he's a,
principle, is
but
that
he's a
As matter of
principled
principle, as,
man.
I mean, there's some people, Stephen Frost, that that like to do it by ranking up with the balloons, and I just don't feel
Mike,
that's.
I have someone in my.
I want to be an organic legend.
An organic legend. The Noel.
I mean, I would have done it with the balloons if he hadn't have done it. So, but I just want to make a point there.
Is Steve actually the only pirate legend at Rare? I can't remember.
Was it
think so.
basically the niche that was left for you, John? Was I'll
Yes.
do it without doubloons? Is that what you're saying?
that was the niche. Captain Logan says he's clipping Mike's defeat. But yeah, I'll jump on at some point and play.
Skillfully done.
I'm on nearly every night anyway, so it's. Well, I never stream from home.
I didn't know we had a contract.
No, I didn't say that.
You're hurting me.
Sorry.
That's alright.
The technique I like to do is see if you stand right at the door. If you stand right up at the door and you let them all come to you,
Which
like you can
which
just
one?
stand at the corner there and just slash.
Are these the pro tips? Are they, John?
That's a pro tip.
Really hurts me all the cheesing.
You cheesing
cheesing
it?
fault.
Oh, we got gold.
Let's
Gold
start
guys.
with the giveaways.
Yeah. By
Last
the way,
time, guys,
from
exclamation mark.
my point of view, you
Me
can keep the loot
To join the
completely.
giveaway, I'm gonna hand out 10 figureheads, the spiral ones.
Just the maybe the merchant stuff is the only thing Crapco needs.
Or
Rest you can- Yeah, you can keep it.
Thank you. We're trying to do. We were actually trying to row across the whole world on a
Slight
on a live
detour.
stream, but we didn't. But then we saw
Gold
the fort,
skeletons.
Hopefully be.
and you destroyed
A
our
French
row.
banana for you.
Good job.
A friendship banana from you.
Where are you? Where are you?
Maybe like is it BFF? Is that his name?
BFF's
I forget
gone,
the
isn't it?
Rest of the game attack.
Maybe he'll be coming back with a robot, a replacement robot.
Oh, can
That
you
would be
imagine
nice.
if he just turned up at the
Oh,
end just to save
If
the
you're watching
day?
the stream, you can come back with a replacement robot. That would be amazing.
No ammo.
Oh, that is savage. R. Henry says, wouldn't you need to be pros to give pro tips? That's
John is. He's a
Burn.
pirate legend.
Burn. I don't know what that says.
That is a burn. That is.
Please.
Can't say that about our John.
What to hear about our
Oh,
John?
Gunpowder.
Gunpowder Skelly. Shadow guys as well. That's not quite not full, is it?
He's literally just following me, and I fell outside the fort.
Captain Logan says, can we get a segment called Seaworthy Tips from John? Just a tip.
Well, this is a bit of a detour, isn't it?
First giveaway, it's gonna be... I'm closing though in 10 seconds.
Oh.
Exclamation mark me, last time
Get across to
for the
Kyra's channel.
figurehead giveaway. So 10, 9, 8,
Thank you. Nice lantern.
Oh my god.
1.
That was so tense.
I
think-
see there's a lot of people who already done... Okay, me, okay.
So are we good? Is this on your channel? Kaida.
Huh? What?
Is this on your channel?
Oh,
This what?
The giveaway is on your channel.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
okay,
gonna
it's
do
okay.
10 giveaways
Yeah.
of...
Okay, so
Yeah.
everyone, if you're on Rare's channel or Sea Thief channel on Mixer or Twitch, get across to Kaida's channel if you want the figurehead, because we're not putting it on our channel. I see lots of me's popping in the chat here.
I'm sorry! Oh no! Crap. Yeah, jump in. I'll wait a little
Captain
bit longer
should be up
than
now. Captain's there. This is it.
I love this piece of music.
Honestly, great, isn't it?
crazy.
Body seal things. Oh, fantastic.
That was amazing.
Hey, we got it!
Run!
but we have no rowboat to put it all
That's where
in.
it gets dicey. Yeah, well done. Thanks for helping.
Hey, put your shotgun down.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, what,
Oh, we've got a
what do you
rowboat
think
back.
about
Thank you.
They've
dueling
got a
for
rowboat
some of the
back.
loot?
It's all battered.
Okay, let's duel for the loot.
When did,
What do you
when
think
did this
about
rowboat
dueling
come
for
back?
some loot?
Yeah, I think it
Yeah.
sounds like a good proposition. Where's
why
the
not?
duel going to take place?
The arena.
Okay.
Are we having a duel? I can
I
only
think
hear
so.
you, Mike, not their side.
Yeah, we're having a duel. Come to the little pool of water.
Did you
on
know
the,
that they've
Skelly
given us
Fort.
our rowboat back? It's really battered, but it's still got all the stuff in. Thank you so much for putting the rowboat back.
We have it.
Ah, great.
It was you from the beginning with. It's okay.
So kind.
Yeah, you guys, you should definitely duel.
Who's dueling?
Um,
Can I just flash the lantern in, like, make it all tense?
yeah, just make your way to the arena. And,
Where is the arena?
Well, the pool of water in the
Inside.
centre of the fort.
The pool of water or the inside bit? Is this the arena?
The bit that looks like an arena shell.
Okay.
The Thunderdome.
This is amazing. Are you on your way, Mike, or what?
Yeah, I'm on my way.
You've accepted a duel.
I know.
We're waiting to see it.
Yeah,
Sorry,
we do.
I was stuck on a bit of geometry.
Who wants to? Who wants to?
Mike is going to duel,
Yeah, why not?
but I don't know where he is at the minute.
I'm almost there. Almost there. Be patient,
I don't
honestly.
know. Yeah, Kaida and
Kaido, you come into duel. I'll duel as
Yeah.
well. I'll die
Where
straight
are-
away, but
where
I'll
are
still
people?
duel.
Uh,
Is it a sword
Are you
duel?
sailing
Few
away
clicks
with our
distance
ship?
between us.
Few clicks.
Is it
Few clicks
is it
once.
you guys sailing with the
No,
ship?
are they taking our ship?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that
They're
must be
sailing away.
just a random encounter.
No.
Someone must have just boarded their ship.
Has somebody just? Oh,
I think so. It's
it's alright. We
unfortunate.
can. Shall I go get a mermaid and go try and get it back?
Yeah.
You do your duel.
Yeah.
I'll take care of business.
Take the mermaid and try and retake the ship.
Yeah, because that's
Kaida,
gonna work.
Kaida,
I'm gonna
could you come
manage
and
that.
retake the ship? I might need some help here.
What's going on?
Got my hands full. I think someone's taken our ship. You need to get on board.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think it's the galleon.
That the galleon is the people we were just waiting to duel, wasn't it?
I sent you a message on Discord, by the way.
Shelley, you almost at the mermaid? Welcome
no,
back,
I
Kaida.
can't see her.
Hey,
I think she's like
hey, Mike.
round the other
So
side. Oh
wait,
no,
you were
shut up.
on. I'm so confused. Mike, you took the ship away?
Of course I did.
Oh,
I've got the
man.
stronghold chest.
Oh, Mike.
Come on.
You panicked me.
Well, they taunted me with Sea of Friends.
Oh.
This is what they get.
Was that your payback?
That's the payback.
I like you, Mike. I like you. Oh, I'm so happy.
We got the ultimate reward. Let's get out of there.
With the robot and tow.
I
the
was
rowboat as
so
well.
worried. I'll put these things in the rowboat. Look at this.
Yeah. There you go. See? When do you want to get
Yeah.
back into the rowboat? Because we're kind of breaking our own rules here.
Yeah. And it's dangerous. You're easier to spot.
But
and
Yeah.
this
let's-
rowboat is gonna die.
Closing it,
Oh.
and let's do it.
Ooh,
So
are
the
they-
first
Oh,
one,
the galleon's
I'm
coming.
gonna
Galleon's coming,
whisper
I think.
the one I win, and I'm gonna send you
Yeah, they
the.
are
I'm
coming.
gonna write to you first, and I'm gonna send you the code.
Is
Okay?
that
Let's
are they coming after
Yeah, sail
us?
into the
I'm
wind.
so scared.
Right, let's pick another. Oh no, we're going into the wind. We need to.
Wait, you
Right.
accepted a duel, Mike. You gave me a
Winner.
verbal word.
Panic.
Boing.
I'm so
Okay,
scared.
hold on.
Be more pirate. Come on.
What,
You gave them your
word.
word.
I
and
have
then
no
you'd
idea. I
sailed
just want
off.
to go where the wind takes me right now.
We need to.
Yeah, let's just follow the wind and then.
Give me a
Should we
bearing, Shell. I'm going to
jettison?
head north.
Should we
get the
should we
sails all the way over to
jettison?
the
Leave
to the right.
What about leaving the ship going and just?
We need cover
Baron,
to
you
do
need to
that.
just
Yeah,
go
get
east.
behind
Go
an
east.
island,
Go
yeah.
east.
We need sails
You
over.
can't go
Come
north.
on,
You're gonna go
sails
off the
over.
edge. You're gonna go off the edge.
Am I?
Yeah. You're heading literally
no.
off the top
We're
of the
doing
map.
that. Okay, so which way shall I go? I'll go the completely
Just
other way.
go either left or right. You choose. What about we leave it going so it looks like we're going, and we just jettison off into the rowboat? They're a bit close now, but we might get away with it in a bit. Well, we've got
to
the
get
big
behind a
shiny
island to do
green
that.
skulls.
Guys, you're amazing. I love the turn.
The chat saying east is roar. Like you need to go to the roar.
Should we do that?
Okay.
Should we bait them into the Devil's Roar?
Oh, okay.
Come on, Mike. This is what you've
All
been
right.
training for all these
true, actually.
times where
It's
you've
true.
smashed the ship up.
This is the moment of ultimate
This is your
redemption.
moment, Mike. This is
Okay.
your actual moment now.
We're going to have to head towards them then to go past them. Right, I'm going to head east now.
No, you don't have to go towards them.
Why don't
Just
I? I'm
keep
going
a wide.
east.
Just keep a wide berth. The sea is massive. Look, you can just
Oh, okay.
just take your time.
Oh, we're
take
going
your
to the
time.
Red Sea.
Go northeast and then east.
Northeast is nothing.
Yeah,
Okay.
just for a little
Wind in
bit,
our
just to
sails,
get
wind in our
around these guys, because otherwise
Alright.
Michael just crash into them.
Well, yeah, they have more wind, so they are gonna.
Shelley, can we have a stock
definitely-
audit, please? Where are we? What stock levels are we looking at?
I don't know. I've got no idea.
Can you just do an audit of inventory, please?
I'm on the wheel at the minute because you've just left it to go up to the crow's nest.
Okay.
Someone says, "Look at your sails, please. I want to see what they look like." But we can't.
Look
We
at
can't look at them. Yeah, we
We've
can't
not
really
got
look at
many
them.
cannonballs, Mike. Not got many. Not got hardly any wood.
Okay.
So well stocked.
10 banana. We are low. Is what the audit would say. In need of ordering more supplies is what the audit would say.
Sounds like a Class D audit to me.
Yeah. Someone says, "Go behind the rock. Like let your
Ooh, they're heading this way.
let your boat continue to sail forward." Like and
That's
then
what I thought. Then just jettison off on the rowboat.
It's a good idea, but they're
we're
coming
too
right
close,
for
yeah.
us.
I just
Yeah.
yeah.
Shelley,
I
can
think
you
they're
see
too
them ahead of
close.
us?
No, the sail's in the way. As we designed it.
Get the
You're
sails
supposed to
up tight.
communicate with me.
Oh yeah.
Now you can see. Now you can see.
They are going to ram us.
They are. Well,
Get some speed up, guys, so I can get away. Watch out for the them boarding.
What I know you're attacking. Okay.
They were being
They were trying
they
to
were
be
being
friendly.
friendly.
guys, see your friends. See your friends. See your friends.
They were so nice. They literally bought our rowing boat back, salvaged it full of treasure, and you
Shelley,
just
they were
fired
going
at
to double
them.
cross us. It was a matter of time. It
You're
was
so
totally a matter of time.
suspicious.
The chat did think
You're
that
so
it was about
suspicious.
time.
It was. That
Is that the
duel was
vote?
gonna
Am I
end, and we're
am
gonna
I
end up
just
with
too
nothing.
am I
Yeah.
too Tristan?
Yeah.
I think in this case,
Okay.
Oh, they've anchored down.
I'll believe you, but it doesn't feel good. I won't sleep that well.
Oh, I'll sleep well.
It's Mike living up to his mutinous name.
Did they anchor?
Definitely.
Oh yeah. They
Everyone
turned
says in the community
anchor
though
turn.
that rare devs never PvP. Like we never do anything aggressive.
If
We're
we go
always trying to
straight
cooperate.
south,
We're trying to prove them wrong. It's
Straight
just
south
trying
now.
to prove them wrong.
I'm just here to prove them wrong.
I'm just here to prove them wrong.
and we need all the sails to the port side.
That's left, Shelley.
I know. There's the same number of
Just
letters in port as left.
That is also the key I use.
I taught you that.
Did you? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Years ago.
So, are you finding a rock to lose their sight and then
I think so.
rowboat it?
I think so. Let's have a look then.
Because this is not row your boat.
No, it isn't. It's...
Literally, we should just go now. Just detach it now.
Okay.
Oh,
Can-
there's a sloop over there. They'll probably be alright,
Where
right?
are they?
Let's
Where's
just
the
go.
galleon gone?
Let's just
I think
go.
it's behind
I'm
moored as well,
detaching.
isn't it?
Get on board.
Okay.
I'm not rowing though. I rowed all the way to that
Okay, I'll
fort.
row.
Kaido, you coming on board?
Wait, what? Oh, we're doing. Oh yeah, sure. the sloop though.
We'll be alright.
Okay, let's do this.
And you're off.
We're off. We're back on.
Going the
Back
wrong
on the row,
direction.
row,
yeah.
row,
Which
row,
way do
row,
you want to
row,
didn't
row,
see me
row, row.
drop the rowboat.
They're coming. That galleon.
Oh yeah.
Keep going, Mike. Go
Yeah.
quick.
They know where we are. 100%.
Is your lantern on in the rowboat?
Row properly,
There they are, there
Mike.
they are.
Oh yeah.
We need
hold
to
on,
ditch
let
the
me-
skulls over the side.
Shall we?
I can't turn it off.
Or put it back underneath the
Yeah,
chest, right?
Good point.
I can't
Think
turn
that'll
it off.
work?
I'm gonna fall them.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not going to end well.
Almost fell.
No. Row faster.
Row faster. They're totally coming. This is the worst plan ever.
This was pressure from the stream. Now
Let's
it's going to end really
jettison
badly.
right where they can see us.
so
They're gonna
mean
just
for that mess.
they're just gonna like sail into us. And we deserve it, to be honest.
We just- You've got your special weapon, Kaida, there.
Try and keep close
Yeah,
to them.
true.
Keep close to them. Uh-oh.
And this is Bashir! Bashir! Message, can you whisper me quick, please?
I think we're hearing parts of Kaida's chat
think
with
so.
our own stream.
Yeah, I'm
They're
handing out the
turning.
codes.
Oh, yeah.
That's why. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
they know for sure, yeah, they're turning.
Yeah.
What we really need is a volcano.
Just for
expertly
0110
rowing with
says
that
maybe you
hook,
should
Mike.
mention Kaida in the stream title. 'Cause so people, it should be in the stream title for YouTube and
Next one. Rap
not the title but the
Rapilio.
description.
Rapilio, can you message me, please?
But you're a good shot.
Do you think you can outrun this galleon, Mike?
It's working, it's working.
You should keep
You're
weaving.
just like delaying the inevitable. Just like give it a bit of turn. That'll
Yeah.
fool them. That'll
Yeah.
fool
We
them.
need to go into the wind. Which way's the wind going? Oh, we can't see.
Can't
can
see.
we? Oh, we
Can't
can, we
see.
can.
We're not on the ship.
We'll use their sails as a guide. They look full billow.
Oh yeah, just reverse. Just full reverse, Mike. Go
Hold
back
on,
the
let me
other
just
way.
get clear of them.
Quick. Last offer. Do you want it? They're offering us something.
Last up.
Sorry about my crewmates. They're a bit suspicious. I trusted you.
No, it's just you can have it or we sell it. So that's everything. Just tell me what you want.
Come on, guys. They're giving us something. Let's be friends with these guys.
Okay. Does that mean I've got to stop rowing?
Stop rowing. Thank you. We'll take anything. We've got a
Yeah,
long
take
way
anything.
to row.
Take anything.
A long way to row. Oh,
Thank you. It's dropped
There
as
we
a
go.
skull, look.
that's an anticlimax.
What did you do in the skull? That's good.
I told you they were all right. You see, you should have a little bit more trust.
Did they know that we've got the strong gold chest though? Did he see that?
They do now.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Whoops. Right, Shelley, which way are we heading? You're head east, right? Give me a heading.
Do you want to go to the Devil's Roar?
Of course, yes.
Yeah. Go. Okay. East is the way I'm the way I'm facing.
Okay. About there? Okay.
Yeah. You good? You good?
Right.
Yeah. It kind of depends because we need to go in it diagonally, don't we?
Captain
but we don't have a
DP
map.
was saying, like, what just happened to it? Like,
We're trying to go to the Devil's Roar. Oh, it might be. Is it? Are we above it? Okay. I'm pointing south now, Mike.
Okay.
Between south and southeast.
About there?
Okay, yeah, about there.
Okay.
A little bit more to your Oh, it's all flipped. A little bit more that way. The way that Kaida's pointing. Yeah.
you're going to be stacked by the end of this. You'll be like,
I thought you meant like gold wallet.
it's just like,
How long have we been rowing for?
well,
Shit,
we're
we're
an
gonna
hour and a
make
half
it.
into the.
An hour and a half. We're going to make it to the... Yeah, let's make it to the Roar then. Should we go into the Roar and sell up at like Morrow's Peak if we get there?
I think so. Yeah. Let's do that.
People saying that Raffaello just said they won a code from you, Kaida.
Maxar, Silas, Ebba, yeah, welcome guys, appreciate all of your, the thing is guys, sorry, if you have already entered, don't do exclamation mark, enter, okay?
Ship's heading this way.
Because the list is saved, so don't worry. And if I'm picking a duo one because someone joined in again, I'm not gonna hand you the code. I'm just saying, it's one per winner.
The
Yep.
people are asking.
You're
for you to
already
sing
all in the list if you haven't
row,
already
the boat.
done a streaming.
I don't think I'm going to do that.
I don't. I'm just leveling with you right now.
You could sing. You have a beautiful singing voice.
Do I?
I think so. Just saying, that's what I'm just saying. You know that bit in The Hobbit?
That's definitely an Andy trademark song.
It is.
Has he sung it on a stream yet?
Not yet.
We've got to get him to do that.
Next one.
Mr. Saucy. Mr. Saucy.
What? What's Mr. Saucy? What's Mr. Saucy? What?
Can you not hear that?
No.
Am I the only one
Can you
hearing
not
this?
hear? No, I can hear Kaida. Can you not hear Kaida, Mike?
I can.
Wait, I didn't mute? I thought I muted.
No, we can
Oh,
hear all the announcements.
I'm doing the giveaway. Sorry, my bad.
But why
someone
can't
take
Mike?
over
Why
rowing
can't
for
you
me?
hear? Kaida, do you want to row?
I can
For a
row,
bit.
sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Could someone eat this for me? I can't be bothered.
This is what I do every day, so.
Could someone pass this through the bodily digestive system for me? Because I can't be bothered. Link to our stream, please. They want a link to your stream. Kaida's still giving stuff away in our stream, so please jump over there if you want to. Spinal figureheads. Oh, these are
I
quite
have the
strong.
entrance
ones.
still open.
Oh.
Yeah, so everyone that's in.
I fell off the
obviously-
rowboat.
Oh
Sail away! Swim, little fish!
no! Swim, little fish.
Coming.
Chosen one.
Almost there.
A little bit more!
Please. Have mercy.
Okay,
Let's go. We'll sit down so this never happens again.
Yeah, might be the smartest thing to do.
Just sitting among. Do you think this is comfortable? With all this treasure.
Row your boat gently down the stream. You're meant to the way it works. You come in with row the boat when I get to gently down the stream. You've done it before, right?
Of course.
You mean me?
Everybody, so we can get
What?
4 going, right? So
What we do?
row your boat gently down the
Yes,
stream.
get out of the stream.
Are you asking us to
Okay.
sing on the stream?
Yeah, but you've got to do that thing where it all loops.
What are you talking about?
So I say row your boat,
Oh, I know
and
the
then
thing
you
that
start
you
saying
mean.
row your boat.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's horrible. It'd be really horrible for you two because you
Right.
can hear each other and each other through the headsets as well. Yeah, let's do it.
Well, Shelley, you do the second one then. You do the
Okay.
third one, Micah,
Okay.
and Kylie, you do the fourth one. So, row your boat gently
Row,
down
row,
the stream.
Yeah.
Merrily, merrily,
Why are you
merrily,
stopping?
merrily.
Oh, sorry, I missed my cue. No one else sang. Who's number
Oh,
two?
we're doing the echo thing.
Did
You
yeah,
do the echo thing, Mike. You say you sing row your boat, but you start on gently down the stream of the person before you. So I'll start on John.
Because there's 4 of us, you have to start on. When I say the first row your boat, then you say row your. You start there. 'Cause we're
That's
split
what I
into
said,
4.
didn't I?
You said gently down the stream.
Yeah, that's what comes after row your boat.
No, you're gonna start on your own, like row your boat.
Yeah.
It's gonna be echoing.
So I
Yeah,
go
but-
row your boat, and then Shelley, you go
Row
Yeah.
your boat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
On the
Okay.
gently when you're saying gently down the stream.
No. When I say the first row, row your boat.
I don't know what you're saying. to
Right,
me.
you start it, and I'll come in at the right part.
I'll match you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Row your boat gently
Row,
down.
row, row your boat.
Listen to when you're
Row,
singing.
row
It's when
your
I'm
boat
saying gently down the stream.
You got issues.
Came in exactly when I said gently down the stream. I get it now. Right.
Okay.
Do you want to
Okay.
start, John?
Where am I singing?
I'll go.
You after Mike says row your boat, Kaida. You come in with row your
Okay, so I'll
boat.
go.
Okay, so I'm
third.
second.
All right.
You're 4th, Kaida.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm
Yeah.
coming in after you now, John.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Second.
So
Let's do the original. What you wanted to do, the vision.
okay. Row your boat gently
Row,
down the stream.
row your boat
Merrily,
gently
merrily,
down the
merrily,
stream.
I didn't hear Shelley. I thought she'd forgotten. One more,
one
please.
more. Right,
Give me
one
one
more.
more chance.
One more
please.
attempt.
One more.
You guys can just continue because you're never gonna get to my 4th place.
I'll go second.
You go 2nd.
I'll go second.
Oh god, this is switching up. Right, okay. Shelley, you're 3rd.
Okay.
Right, okay. Row your boat gently down the
row
stream.
your boat
Row,
gently down the
row
stream.
your boat
Let's just
gently
let
down
it
the stream.
Merrily, life is but a dream.
Merrily,
Gently
life is
down the
but a
stream.
dream.
Gently
Row,
down the
row,
stream.
row your boat gently down the stream.
Life is but a dream.
Life is but it's just a mess. It just sounds like a mess.
Life is like a dream.
Life is but a dream.
Is it but a dream?
Life
But a
is but a
dream.
dream.
Life is
like
but
a
a dream.
Well, both one.
I'm gonna have that clipped. That's gonna go on Twitter. Okay, let's see. We are going completely the opposite way of where we are supposed
So
to
we're
go.
heading north.
Yes, we are.
I love how Unfound is like, you're doing this instead of answering questions.
Give us some more questions then, John.
Okay.
So we need to head east, right? So the way I'm. Oh no, it feels like we're heading the right way. It's got to be
I have a
east.
question.
We head east.
Fire.
The way I'm looking.
Are you sure you want to go east?
Okay.
That's not going to be. Yeah, but Kaida says we were above it, so we just needed to go south.
Okay. Which
But
is
that
the.
depends where we are now. What islands do we have around?
No, I think
Which one is
that
one?
is.
That's Dagger Trap, right?
No, that's Old Faithful.
Wait, what? No,
That's
there's
it.
no Dagger Tooth around us.
Oh, no,
That's Old
no,
Faithful.
you're right.
So
You're
yeah,
right.
it is south. My mistake.
You're right. What is this?
Ooh.
So, what was your question, Kaida?
Yes. I know I talk for a lot of streamers when I ask this question. I'm just wondering if there will be a way for us to maybe blur out enemy players when we interact with them in game.
Blur
To
them
kind of
out.
hide their name.
Oh, so that their name doesn't show on your stream, you mean?
Yeah, like blur it out or have it like random number, like something. Oh, Mike!
Sorry.
You're like swimming like a
I've
lot.
waited for you to finish your question.
Yeah.
I'm coming back in. I'm coming back in. Thank you. Sorry, I'll sit down again. Let me just double check our heading. Yeah.
I think
there you
this
go.
old faithful.
Yeah, bit more right. There we go. And just head straight on there.
So yeah, some people are saying in the chat, obviously there is an option to turn the HUD off completely, but obviously then you lose your health bar and you lose
Yeah, that's
all that
the
stuff, which
problem
is
with
not.
it.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds like an interesting
No, it's the
thing.
first time I've heard that.
Yeah.
Totally
Yeah.
fair question.
Oh, I know there's a lot of streamers I talk with, and yeah, that would be very useful.
I guess allowing you to turn them off would be a good thing.
As long as we can see our health and interact with different things in game, just as long as we can. And it would be nice to also, of course, see their names so we know which one is enemies, right? But just like blur it out or somehow, yeah. So people can't read their names, basically.
That's a good
Wow,
shout.
these
Yeah, that's a
waves
really
are not
interesting idea.
letting me- Yeah.
We'll pass that on to the relevant parties.
It's one for the
we've
treasure
got-
chest of ideas.
Agent D Cooper says, will cargo runs happen all over the map or only on the Devil's Roar?
Everywhere. But the cargo that you collect will differ. So if you collect like a Devil's Roar, if you start a Devil's Roar cargo run voyage, you'll be asked to pick up cargo from the Devil's Roar, and that'll be the slightly tougher cargo, like the Devil's Rum, Devil's Plants, and Devil's Luxurious Cloth. That's slightly tougher, but you can still deliver that to anywhere. But as for the normal kind of ranked quests with the merchants, you can start them anywhere in the world, and they'll take you to various islands, outposts, seaposts, and deliver to those places as well.
And when we speak about the Devil's Rum, what proof is that more than the normal rum, percentage-wise?
It's well, we did a lot of research.
Yeah.
We did a research trip to a local distillery, tried a lot of proofs, and I was unsure, but like Shelley knows a drink a lot. So she tried a lot, and she decided on I think it was 20%. So if you think of like a normal proof is like 40, it's like 60%. So strong stuff.
Strong stuff.
Strong stuff. Certainly worth the extra gold.
Yeah.
Shelley was off for a week afterwards, so it didn't work out that well.
It was 2 weeks
Thoroughly
actually.
researched.
Thoroughly researched, yeah, authentic.
And another one that goes along with that, will the merchant missions be included in the Athena missions in Forsaken Shores?
It's well, the little animals. It's way too harsh for them in Devil's Roar. So when cargo runs go in, they'll fill the gap of the standard cargo runs for the Devil's Roar Pirates Legend Voyage.
Basically, just get bacon.
Oh,
And
that's
in
Dagger
the-
Trap.
And in the standard Pirate Legend Voyage as well, right?
Yeah.
For a
Yeah,
while.
so that's
You-
So we're kind of
You'll
replacing
have,
the cargo runs as a new fixture for merchants, and they'll take the place of the existing merchant stuff in the
head-
Pirate Legend Voyage.
Aren't you heading towards the middle of the map here? There's Dagger's Tooth on the right.
Yeah. No, like as long as we head south east.
Oh no, you're heading south.
That's right.
Oh my god, you're this far north.
Yeah, I know.
Oh wow.
So we'll be heading. We shouldn't be not too far away.
When you say this far, have you got a little map, John?
No, just the map of my mind.
Oh, right, okay. Just the inner workings.
Does anyone want to take over rowing?
Yeah,
The
you can if you want,
Euroskyder?
Mike. I rode that entire thing to the.
It's okay, I don't mind this.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah. This is kind of cozy, watching your faces.
I
and
think
blowing
Mike
the
is
seas.
shirking on the rowing duty.
I just offered. I just offered.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
you
someone
said,
asked this
do you
last
want to do it? You offered me to do it.
Someone asked this last week as well, but I think they said like, can we get an option to reverse the rowboat?
I think, like, yeah, well, I answered this last week, didn't I, as well? It's like, it's an inherent part of kind of the simple way that you think of a rowboat, like in, role playing with a rowboat. Like, you think of that classic thing of looking over your shoulder and pulling the oars back, and like everything being reversed and needing to kind of rely on your crew to look out for you. It's an inherent part of the experience we wanted to make with the rowboat. But I think something that potentially players are not discovering as well is that if you use the bumpers on the controller or the Q and E buttons on the keyboard, you can like stick the oars in and brake, which means you can essentially turn on the spot doing that as well.
That's awesome. And I went on a rowboat last week for the first time since I was a kid for research purposes.
Of course.
And down in Stafford, and I ended up in trees. It's not easy.
What, like out of the water in the trees?
No,
It's really
but
hard.
in the water,
It's really difficult.
there was like trees, like willow trees overhanging into the water. And it just ended up in, and trying to
I just
get
got
out
a
of them
vision
was-
of you like somehow you just up a tree. So I don't even know how this happened.
Rowboat just upturned. And
Yeah, like 1 minute I was rowing and then I don't know
The
what
next
happened.
minute I was up an oak tree.
I think there's a few kind of things like the non-verbal stuff, the emotes, the braking on the rowboat that I guess typically you'd see like on-screen prompts where we're very keen on the idea of keeping that stuff on screen. That does mean that a lot of it ends up being missed by players.
The rowboat is fast.
It is.
When you get the hang of the
timing.
rhythm. Yeah. Maybe you could make it like you could bring a shanty in along with it that has a rhythm to go to, so you could play the shanty for the
There are a
perfect
few.
rhythm.
There are a few little cues for the rhythm as well that I don't know if people have picked up on. But obviously, if you're not facing, if you're facing forwards, then you can see the oars, and when they reach like fully back, that's when it's time to let go, and then when they've stopped moving, it's time to pull for another stroke. But like if you're looking the other way, there is a little sound, and if you're playing on controller, there's also a rumble when the kind of stroke is at its full point. And you'll also notice very subtle kind of camera motion because your character is kind of leaning back as they row. You'll notice like the camera will come to a stop when you've completed the stroke as well. So there are little things to look out for if you want to be super fast in the rowboat.
Pro tips.
Yeah. No, you have to be a pro for those, remember, someone said.
I can see Marauder's Arch, so that means we're Chapman's Arch as it's known. We're still quite a way off, aren't we?
Yeah.
Marauder's
Is there a
Arch.
nearer outpost we can go just to cash this stuff in, to kind of
No,
enjoy the spoils?
To go southeast.
You've still got like 17 minutes.
Oh, come on, let's push on. We can do
Do you
it.
think? Well, we can't, do
Maybe.
you think we can get to Morrow's Peak in that time?
Morrow's Peak isn't near Marauder's Arch, right?
We need to go southeast, so if you can have that on the compass.
Yeah,
if I
okay,
go
that's the
the
way
wrong
I'm
way.
facing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Need to go east.
Yeah, a bit more.
There's Galleon's Grave. Yeah, that's right. I can see Galleon's Grave outpost.
So you're currently going northeast, you need to turn a bit more towards where I'm facing if you want to go southeast.
So there's a good question here from I Am Waffle. Saying, what is something
I think we're all waffle, aren't we?
what is something that's in development that you're excited about?
What are we not excited about?
What an interesting
That's the question.
Yeah.
So, basically leak something that we're really excited about. Best question.
I just watched you sail across a map. Give them something.
No, I think we've said this before, and obviously we've got announcements that we'll make in the future, but we've added a lot of features, content to the game that kind of enrich the journey. We've got the Megalodon, Cursed Cells, we're still adding things around the skeleton ships into the world, new threats, new things to enrich the journey, but we haven't yet added anything. I guess Cargo Runs is the first thing that comes out this week. That kind of changes that core loop gameplay. So we're changing the fundamental structure of quests. of course, like that stuff takes a little bit longer, so we've been working on it for quite a while. We're still working on it, but that's kind of changing how quests are approached in Sea of Thieves. That's something that I am really excited about, and everyone who's working on it's really excited about. It's not coming very, very soon, but we are like actively working on it now, and that I think that's the change that players are kind of hoping to see.
What about yourself, Shelley?
Oh, I'll leak stuff if you ask me. I'm just trying to think. I think, like, to be as non-leaky as I can, like, obviously we're just finishing up on Forsaken Shores, and then, like, looking at things to enrich the Sea of Thieves experience, like things to enrich the journey. And yeah, I probably can't say much more. Mike's turning around in-game looking at me, so it probably means I'm being a bit leaky.
Give a bit close up of Shelley's face, don't we, when she said that? That Shelley, you really did a good job there of not trying to say anything at all.
I can't really, like, I can't say anything
without giving the game completely away.
Yeah, I think the key to these questions, I know people are always asking these questions on the chat and wanting, obviously everyone has a thirst for it, they want to know what's next, and the TV is going to turn off in 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Yeah.
But people are wanting to know what's next, but obviously we have times and beats to announce this sort of stuff. It's like,
need to head more right. Sorry.
Yeah, we have the times and market and beats to hit this sort of thing, and obviously we've got commitments with Xbox as a brand itself, and there's specific events and things that always tie up with stuff around.
No, I think like, beyond all that, like completely sincerely, like you don't kind of start working on a feature that we want to add to the game and know it precisely when it's going to get released, and even in terms of a specific month or a specific series of months when things are going to be released, it's like you learn things along the way and you iterate along the way, you discover things along the way that make that feature better, and that changes the date that you release it. So the moment we confirm that something's coming, then we're kind of inviting it on ourselves to disappoint players, and we don't want to do that. So we like to surprise people as well. So we're working on stuff that we're really excited about, that we hope players are going to love, and like there'll come a time when we're confident around when we can release it, when we're ready to talk about it, that we will. And hopefully there's some announcements coming, not too far into the distant future, where we talk more about what's coming next.
Obviously we've got the developer update coming tomorrow around 2 p.m-ish when the game comes back online, after the cargo runs update, and Joe talks about some of the process changes that we're going through there and how we're planning to deliver moving forward with the updates. So check out our YouTube channel tomorrow for the developer update if you want kind of more insight into that.
Yeah. But it's kind of a great example of recently's like the team that Shelley's been working with, and Shelley have kind of finished work on Forsaken Shores. That's now released for players, and that team has just seamlessly moved on to what's coming next. That's the same with the other teams. So Hungry and Deep, Curse House, Forsaken Shores are out, and all those teams are now engaged on what's coming next. All very exciting stuff.
I'm super excited about the cargo runs. It's gonna be nice.
It's cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited to come across a ship that is just hauling lots of cargo. That'll be really cool.
I'm mostly curious about the value. I'm all about gold. First thing I'm gonna figure out, how much can I earn?
But the cool thing about cargo runs in terms of the value as well is that once you've picked up the cargo from one cargo run, you can start another one. So you can kind of get, you don't have to deliver it before you can start something else. So you could start Gold Hoarders, or Order of Souls, or another merchant mission, and like we really wanted this idea that people could kind of chain cargo runs together and have these ships full of cargo that's obviously greater risk but greater reward. So, yeah.
Captain Logan also had a question here on Twitch, and he was asking, basically, is the Pioneer program being expanded on? So again, tomorrow, check out the developer diary. Joe goes with developer update. Joe goes into a bit more detail on that. I won't steal his words.
Oh, the waves! I must say the waves are making it so difficult to row the boat, and I love the effect.
Can't see a volcano.
We've got a galleon over there. You can see a volcano. Have we made it?
Okay.
I don't know. I'm going more south because I'm scared if I'm gonna hit the Red Sea. Because just on the edge, like the robot, right away just dies.
We just passed the outpost apparently, the Galleon's grave.
It's out.
Yeah.
I thought we were pushing on to the raw. We could go.
Well, it's up,
Should we
up
go
to you.
cash
We
in
have,
there?
Let's cash in then. Let's
How-
cash in.
how long do we
Boo,
have?
enough.
You've got basically 8 minutes.
We should,
Yeah,
we
let's
should
go
cash in. We're
cash
not
in.
going to make it.
To the
Okay.
galleon's grave?
Yeah.
Just to
Yeah,
our
we
right.
need to make our goal.
We need to make the gold, yeah. I
have a
can't believe they
sneaking
gave us
suspicion
the
that's
we can
our
make
friends,
it?
though, that we
Yeah.
took the stronghold chest from. So let's try and do this covertly.
You think that is our friends?
Yeah, our friends.
Yeah, but you know that they gave us the
friends.
stronghold skull, don't you?
Did they?
Yeah. They jumped on board after you, like, betrayed them horrifically and just left us this and
I
then
thought
went.
they just took a
Alright,
village.
Do you feel
Well,
bad now?
Don't feel bad.
I feel bad.
People are asking. Oh, one person is asking.
So are we going galleon? Are we going to the?
Yeah, we'll go Galleon's,
Galleon's
grave.
grave. Yeah, to
okay,
it.
okay.
You see it?
What are the ships, the ship clouds in the sky?
What are they?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a. So after Curcells, we added the battles back into the world, and like the language that we use for the Skeleton Fort, you see the big skull fort in the sky that draws players together. We did a similar thing, but we made the ship in the cloud. So that was a fun thing to work on. But that just signifies that there's a battle there with potential rewards on offer.
Someone's Amagona says. Amagona. Is there a way to have forts and ships rotate? Most of the servers I see seem to have skeleton ships, but I can't solve.
Yes, so that is great feedback. So there's an improvement we're going to make as part of improving the skeleton ships that
A bit more to your right.
prevents that kind of blocking situation we've got right now where
You were the right,
obviously
sorry.
we continue to
I'm
balance the rewards of the
my
skeleton
right.
ship battles, but
That's it.
the battles right now
Beat you
block
up.
the forces
Oh, wow.
that
Why
we're in.
are
So if
you
no one
here?
does a skeleton
Oh
ship
my
battle,
gosh.
no one ever
Why
does
are you
before.
here?
So that's going to get resolved shortly.
That's
Come on,
great.
quick, cash it in, cash
Yeah,
it
now
in.
they sell. Why are you here? Following
Mike,
us?
get the money!
Get everything.
Hurry!
Yeah, sell it. I want to take you, but why did you flee?
Just a hunch.
I can't pick it up.
Or is it? Get the coffer.
You have time.
Get the Tom Hanks. Leave that. We don't want it. Leave it.
Yeah, you still have the
Can't get
chest. You still have the chest.
Yes, thank
there.
you for that.
Yeah, good work.
Very much appreciated.
As a merchant.
I love how extended they are. Yeah.
Take it.
Take it. It's yours.
Three pieces left.
Nice.
Hello. I would like you to know that I didn't betray you. It was these guys.
I wouldn't say it was a betrayal.
No, it's fine. If you wanted to
would
play
like-
it the safe way. But do you still... Oh no, wait. You have no ship nearby. Otherwise we could have do a sword fight, but you would die now and then you're not nearby.
Where is it? Just him that's left?
Are you assuming that you're going to
do-
beat us by saying that?
Yeah, let's have
Why
a sword
should
fight
we-
because
Yeah,
we're
let's have a sword fight.
ending
Let's
our
have a
stream
duel.
now anyway.
Yeah, but you will despawn
That's alright.
because you have no ship nearby.
We're not playing much longer anyway, so it would
No,
be a
we-
fitting end.
Ah, yeah, okay. Then
might
we
lose.
can fight on the island. Sure. Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, 3 again. Oh.
So sword fight
Oh,
without
this is
any
our
bananas, yeah?
mate. This is our mate.
Let's do the
from
next
before.
one.
Hello,
I want to call
BFF
out.
Shadow.
Remember to whisper me.
BFF Shadow, do you remember us?
Saucy,
Yeah.
did you? Let's see.
So are we doing what are we doing?
Who-
Three
This guy
against
is
two?
the guy.
You wanted to do the sword
This
fight
guy
with me, don't
here
you?
is the guy who came in the rowboat with us to start
Yeah,
with.
I think it's a what.
Yeah.
You should do
You can-
one-on-one.
you can-
One on one. So
Go on
who's
then,
gonna
Mike. You go.
represent-
You go first
oh, come
if
on,
you
okay.
want.
Okay.
Soon
Can,
as you-
can we
soon
have
as you
some
seemed
music
to
for a
be-
backing track, please?
Yes, of course.
Ride of the
You ready?
Valkyries. Perfect. Can we have a countdown?
Are bananas allowed?
Nah, surely not. Yeah. I think that was justice, Mike, to be
that
honest.
ends their weekly stream.
I think
Thanks
that was
everyone for
justice.
tuning
Right,
in.
should we fight?
This
You
is
can
the
beat me
last
if you
time
want.
you'll see me on one of these streams.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Hope you've enjoyed it.
Curled swine. Curled swine, can you whisper me, please?
Beat me as
When I
well.
don't get the feedback for some time.
I'm now watching Shirley.
I will pick a new winner. So, curled
All right.
swine.
No, I'm not alright. No.
Come on, we
died as
deserved that. They were nothing but kind.
It's fine. I've got the gold.
Yeah, exactly. We've
Got the
cashed
gold,
in
but not the
now.
prize.
We've cashed in now. Even
Yeah.
I wouldn't stretch so far as to not want to cash in the gold, even after all that. Like, it's still on the
Kaida,
gold.
how did you do?
I'm about to do it now.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to listen in and bated breath to hear if
Stop.
you vanquished him.
Not yet.
I can hear clicking. I can
I'm
hear
back
clicking.
on Old Salt Saddle.
See your friends then?
See you,
People let me
friends.
Anyone?
open it.
See your friends?
Okay, well, I think we're coming very close to the time, and I think that's about
Curled swine, can you whisper me, please?
time to wrap up for us. Have you managed to give everything away, Kaida, on your channel?
I'm still giving away.
Oh, still gonna wait. Yeah. So if you,
Yeah. I'm gonna continue streaming after this too.
oh well, there you go. If you want a chance to get some of the Spino figureheads, jump over to Kaida's channel, who she will continue streaming after this. Go over there, give her a sub, and
Well, thank you. Only sub if you like the content. Yes.
yeah, of course. But of course, they're gonna love the content.
Oh, stop it.
And just a big thank you to everyone for joining us today in the chat and watching us on either Mixer, Twitch, or YouTube. And thank you very much to Mike here for joining me on
Very much.
at the hot desk, and Shelley in the booth.
The hot desk. Thank you very much for having me.
And thank you very much to Kaida for joining us on here. It's been a pleasure to sail the seas with you.
Yeah, it's been an
certainly
honor.
has.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Appreciate your support.
The pleasure is all
Awesome
ours.
game. Love the game.
Oh, thank you.
And remember, we are streaming 5 till 7 p.m. every Tuesday. That's 5 to 7 p.m. BST. We're still in summertime. And check us out again on YouTube, Twitch, or Mixer. And remember to check out tomorrow for the developer update on our YouTube channel. Go over there and give us a little sub and click that notification.
Curled swine, last chance, or I'm gonna do another one.
Oh, there we go. And that's a little continuation of Kaida's thing over there. So yeah, jump over to her, and thank you very much for joining. See you all later.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
See you. Bye bye.